Ugh, no fun at all. Cleaning again today. Don't give me that. Better than being tossed overboard, no? It's your fault. Huh? Hey, it's already clean. Who cleaned the decks for us? Hey, you two, it's about time. You'll never be a full-fledged sailor if you can't get up on time. Good morning, Justin and Sue. Looks like a hot one today. Huh? You remembered our names? I'm shocked. A first-rate adventurer needs an excellent memory. Or so I'd like to say. I heard about you from the captain, so I thought I'd talk to you. I thought I'd talk to you while swapping the deck, but you took so long to get here. At this rate, you've got a long way to go to be a full-fledged sailor. Jeez, you're pretty tough. But I'm an adventurer, so that's okay with me. An adventurer? Hang on there. The captain said you were apprentice sailors. That's just my disguise. I've got a good cover story, you know. Sue just... No, I'll tell her. The problem was that Justin here was trying to ditch me. Ditch you? Now listen, Fina. Justin here is just so terrible. And that's it. Hey, I'm a great adventurer, right? Right? You see how it was all Justin's fault, right? I can see that you two are really good friends. You two are just too funny. I haven't laughed like this in ages. Say, Fina, tell us something about you. No fair just talking about us. You're right. So what would you like to know? Tell us about your adventures. It's hard to say. In just a few words. Well, we got plenty of time before we get to New Parm, so I'll tell you a little each day. That means we'll be swabbing the decks for a while, too. Ugh, apprentice sailors have it rough. You'll be okay. I'll help, too. It'll be fun if we all do it. Yeah, thank you, Fina.
I'm starting to think that, like, all the voices are kind of starting to blend together. I think.
How do I start exploring the new world? So, Justin, you want to be the greatest adventurer in the world. We're going to the Adventure Society in New Palm. Fina, are you a member too? Well, of course I'm a member. Great! I'll become a member too. I'll be an even better adventurer. I guess so.
I'll go with you on your adventure. That sounds like fun.
Fina, do you live in New Palm? Okay. Where do I live? I do live near New Palm. I live alone. It's a carefree life. Alone? You're tough, Fina. Don't you get lonely? Oh, God. Both my parents died long ago. I used to live with my big sister. Not anymore. Wow! Living alone in the new world. Fina, that's so cool! Why'd it get dark? I don't like that wind. And suddenly the seagulls... I'm going to see the captain. Justin and Sue, you ought to return to your quarters. See ya! Uh-oh. She was laughing so happily, and suddenly she's so serious. What's wrong? Say, Justin! Look! There are no seagulls at all! You're right. I think something interesting's gonna happen. Let's go check it out, Sue!
Now, I think that, like, the accent is starting to be a little bit more emphasized because I'm worried about, like, diversifying how they sound. I could very much be wrong, and I know I said that I wouldn't bring it up. I'm sorry. Don't know where I'm going. Elizabeth. Oh, so the crank's name is Elizabeth. Nice. It's always nice when, like, objects actually have, like, a name.
Captain, a gale's coming up and the sea's rough. Strange clouds are approaching too. This is trouble. I'll assemble the men. But not only that, I have a bad premonition. Look, Sue, they call this a chart. It's a map of the ocean. Oh, Justin, you're so mean. I'm too short so I can't see. Fina, what just happened? Is something wrong? Nothing to worry about, Justin and Sue. Go back to your quarters and rest. Justin, let's just go back to our quarters. Looks like some big trouble. Captain, we have to change course as quickly as we can. Quickly, assemble the men. But Fina, that bad premonition of yours, could it be the legendary ghost ship? Not that ship again. Cut that out. That's just a superstition. A ghost ship? Tell me about it too. Justin, didn't you hear? I told you to rest in your quarters. No fair. Can't we just stay a little? This is not a child game of adventure. Be good and do as I say.
Miss Fina! Oh my gosh! Come to the deck right away!
Captain, tell the men to make sure they act calm. The passengers will panic. Ah!
I can't stand it! If this is really the ghost ship, we're doomed! Justin, let's go to our quarters. I am petrified!
We can't go now. I can smell a great adventure. Let's go on deck and see.
But Justin...
Ah, you're being silly, Sue. Come on, it can't be that bad.
But the ghosts...
It'll be nothing, come on.
But wait, Justin! Look at that!
Sue, hold me, I'm scared.
It has cannons on it, Justin!
But it's incredible! A real ghost ship! Incredible!
You know, now that I look at it, it really has the mood down.
I've decided. My first great adventure will be on that ghost ship. How hopeless! Is there a single real man of the sea on this ship? Hey, that's Fina's words. Over there, Justin. What we know for sure right now is, unless we do something about that mystery ship, we won't make it to Valencia alive. At this rate, it involves not only the sailors, but the passengers too. Show them a sailor has grit and guts. Come on, Captain. Instruct your men.
Oh no, we're done for. A ghost ship has really appeared. We're gonna die now.
That's just a shipwreck. The ghost ship is just a superstition. Anyway, we have to fix the ship.
You see, ever since that ship appeared, our ship can't move, even with the engine at full speed.
Pull yourself together. We gotta work together or we're all drowned.
But Fina, what can we do? We're up against a ghost ship. We're just sailors, right?
If the ship don't move, we can't do anything. Don't act so hopeless! Aren't you men of the sea? I'll solve the mystery of that ship. So who will go with me to board that ship? Is there even one brave man? Right here. Don't worry, Fina. We'll go with you. Justin? Now look, you guys! Even these little kids are showing some bravery. Is there no brave man among you who will go with me? I told you, I'll go with you on that ship. I'll bust up any ghosts. Ghosts? You don't get it. Listen, Justin, if you believe in ghosts, you'll never become an adventurer. Justin and Sue, you just wait on this ship. If I don't go, who will? I finally get to go on something like an adventure. I'm an adventurer too. You know the situation, don't you? There's no proof that you'll be any help at all, Justin. That ship won't let me bring along someone who will get in the way. My intuition tells me so. Well, no fair hog in all the adventure. It finally became a real adventure. No fair that you get to do all the fun things alone. Justin, you're thinking too simply. Adventure isn't child's play. You could even lose your life. Think like that, and a real adventure would be way too dangerous. You don't have enough experience. I'm worried about you, Fina. But I'm worried about you, Fina. How can I let a girl go alone on that dangerous ship? A girl? How rude! I'm a pro adventurer. I'm not so clueless that an amateur like you needs to worry about me. I can't stand it. I'll do it myself then. Let's go, Sue. Huh? But... Oh, what do I do? Ready to cross to the ghost ship, just as you said, Fina. No time to be fooling around. Okay, Justin, let's go together. But if you get in the way, even a little, promise to come back right away, okay? Alright, of course. Just leave it to me. Come on, let's stop fooling around and go. Justin, Sue!
I really need to find you a voice. I really do. I'll think about it, like, after the fact, but as of right now, I got nothing.
Wow! This is an incredible ship! Looks like a real ghost ship. Are you chickening out, Justin? Ghosts are just fantastic stories. Don't be ridiculous. I'm not afraid of a ship like this. But, Justin, how do we get down? How do we get down? We get down like this. Whee! Oh, that Justin! Justin, wait! Whoa! Yow! This is such a thrill! Don't get too excited, Justin. Who knows what will happen? Sorry. My adventurer's blood is calling! I can't help it. Woo-woo! I think we can get down from here. I'll go first, so you two follow me. Whee! Wow, pitch black. I can't see a thing. You too. No carelessness. Watch your feet. I could do this in my sleep. A first-rate adventurer. No problem. What's this? It's soft and warm and...
Justin, you pervert!
Slap him!
Ouch! Justin, what do you think you're doing? Ouch! It's your fault stopping suddenly when you're in front. Oh, just forget it. Anyways, let's go. We can't be wasting time. Justin, your face is red.
It's not my fault. Oh, it's the broom. Oh man, jeez. Okay, so typically we'd stop at like 1 hour 30 minutes, but there was like no save for like quite some time. Huh. That's cool. And we can probably do a little bit of grinding here. And by doing that, we basically just fill up and get ready for, like, what's to come, you know? Ooh, what is your thing? Knife Hurl or Para-Whip. So, basically, you can either Dio it up or not. Got it. Oh, he did! Ooh, look at us.
What a sitch.
I wonder if I can, like... If I listen to their voices for quite some time, maybe it'll allow me to, relatively get their voices down. And maybe I can, like, do something with that. I'll try that before, next recording session. If I remember, because let's be honest, I know I forget. And typically I've been, like, recording relatively almost daily, like every 2 days. Which makes sense, seeing as how, like, it's supposed to be, like, a 45-minute, you know, video. And excuse me? Did you just evade? I love you. I love you, because that was actually really interesting. I love it. Okay, but we're not really getting, like, oh,
I think we can go down there.
I know that, like, there was, like, a place with an item. I want to get that. Is there a way to do that? Yes. No. Maybe. Let me see. I don't want to, like, travel, like, way too far out of the way. Okay. Well, if anything, these quote-unquote ghosts aren't really going to, like... I love you. I love you so much, Mr. Skull. So the ghosts aren't going to give us much of a challenge, nor a lot of EXP, and if anything, like, if we, like, keep going, there's, like, a chance that we won't be able to save. So, depending on how I feel, maybe, like... We'll see, okay? Okay. Boo! Hello, everybody! We are back. It's another day, it's a brand new one, but this is probably in the middle of the video, so let's go! The reason why it's probably in the middle is because there wasn't enough recorded last time. So, oh, I fell. So, I'm just back doing what I do, and I can't really see anything here. Hello? No, can I? Fight me! Fight me! So, yeah, so we're just, you know, back doing the jazz that we do as we fight on to this pirate ship. I was gonna do more recording earlier, but then, like, I kind of figured that, you know, I didn't have any main channel, like, not main channel, main videos of the day, right? Because I try to upload twice a day, and so I kind of didn't have any videos for the main portion of the day, which, you know, those are the ones that basically come out, and they're more I don't want to say popular. They're probably popular. I don't know. If anything, whatever it is that I kind of like decide to do.
What a cinch.
Like right now, we're just doing Resident Evil. Ooh, we get to go to a treasure room? We're doing like Resident Evil 2 as of right now, and... Oh, I fell back down. I want this.
Look out, Justin!
Ooh, thank you.
Justin, are you alright? Are you hurt? Incredible! That was cool, Fina.
I also did not bother to listen to their voices. You know, I just... Realizing... I realized the things that I say I would do when something like this happens, and it's... Wow.
But Justin, you looked really uncool. Ah, come on! I was just a little careless.
Well, good to know that there are guillotines in places that are going to take my head off. Was that necessary to, like, zoom in how it did? I don't know. Oh, I'm dying. I don't know why. Give me a moment. Okay. I can't drop there. A little sad because I kind of wanted to, but I guess I just needed to go this way. Because if I remember, there's some money here, but, like, I can fall. And there's more stuff over that way. It kind of seems like I can climb up there if I get on that box. Like, I could also very well just fall off. I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I need to, like, climb down onto that box so I can get to the other area more safely. More safe. So one thing you gotta remember is that if you use more, you can't really use an LY word because that's too much. Just me, you know, worrying about grammar stuff that I really don't need to be worrying about. But that's just kind of how I do. Woo! So now I can go here, go onto the pot. And doesn't this take me back to the deck? No. There are monsters. Hey, you crustacean-looking things? Jesus Christ. Let's see, there's snails, right? That make them... What are snails underwater, actually? Are they arthropods? I don't know! Interesting.
What a cinch.
Well, whatever they are, good on them. It had a shell, but I don't think a shell is enough to warrant to be a crustacean. Actually, thinking about it, I don't think crustaceans really have shells. I mean, I know that they're like, they have like really, really strong hide, but what is a crustacean's quote-unquote shell made out of? I also like how these things go. That is really the level that my freaking commentary has devolved to, huh? Remaking laughing noises. Big bank. Oh, it's a wind charm. Can I open that? No? Okay. I have this. Wound salve. And look at all the people who, like, died here. All the will-o-wisps. Like, this is a place of death. death, decay, and all that, you know, in between. Like, that's crazy. Sea jellies! Okay. So, if anything, how are you guys doing? Hope you're all doing very well. I know that this is, like, relatively, like, near the middle, probably near the... Like, no, it's still in the middle. Because, like, the end would definitely be more... I would say 15 minutes in, because I think that, like, what I have left is, like, relatively, like, 15 minutes or so. So, yeah, we're still relatively in the middle. I like to bring up stuff that doesn't really, like, need to be said. Apologize if, like, that's how you guys really, like... If that's not something you guys like. I try to keep the commentary as, like, you know, ongoing and interesting as I possibly can. While keeping, like, gameplay, you know, relatively, like... I want to say, like, the gameplay is not as aggravating as it probably could be. Like, as like an example, right? Like, when I'm watching, like, someone play Pokemon, right? I typically go with, like, you know, someone I relatively like. So, in this case, gonna just throw out some, names, with, like, Nappy and Shady Penguin. Really like me some Shady Penguin. You know, I typically go with, those guys, because I really, really like the way that they basically play Pokemon and do their commentary. You know, and they're relatively... It feels like they're relatively, like, knowledgeable about the game as well. However... God dang, it's these guys. However, there was this one dude that, like, I was watching... very recently, like, earlier today.
Now I'm really angry.
And, like, you know, the only reason that, like, I was actively, like, watching him was because it was a game that I never intended to, like, put on the channel. But didn't really bother looking to see whether or not my favorite people actually, like, played the game. Not sure if, like, a good many of you know about a game called Insurgents or not. Very interesting game. Definitely, like, not something that I personally would play. Definitely. Story was good, but the gameplay looked way too hard for me to, like, relatively and consistently, like, be into that game. Even when it was on easy mode, it was kind of, crazy how, you know, hard it looked. I'm not just gonna throw the guy's name out, but, like, I just, overall, I didn't really like his commentary, and I didn't really like his gameplay. There were a great deal, many a times, where I was just kind of, like, yelling at my phone because he just, like, wasn't doing the things that, like, you know, someone that I typically watch would. Let's go ahead and rah-rah it up. I wonder... Oh, they canceled it. Oh, you son of a gun. You know what? You must die.
Not bad, eh?
And honestly, like, I don't know, really, like, what deserves to be good commentary. Like, he has, like, over 1 million subs. He's obviously doing something right. But his videos are definitely not for me. I was more aggravated than most others. I'm pretty sure. But, you know, other than that, you know, everything else was right, okay. Like, there was some moments where, you know, everything was alright. There was some, there were, like, some things I should have read that. I remember it saying something about prey. I'm sorry, that's my fault.
But Fina, this is a ghost ship. How does it catch its prey? Justin, the prey is already here. Huh? Here? Do you mean us? Justin, look around carefully, or it could be fatal.
Jeez, okay. Cortez, we here. Everybody knows where Cortez is from. I give them cookie. If we ever play Minecraft again.
Hey, what's this? Looks like the ship's logs. Maybe the log contains a clue to the mystery. Let's read it. Yarr! This ship was finally caught by the tentacles of the beast. No choice but to make a final stand. Unless we kill that accursed monster, our voyage has no tomorrow. It ends here.
I love how, like, there was nobody there, and then they made it so that Fina was actually the one reading it. So I just assumed that, like, you know, we were kind of listening to it in another voice.
Monster? What could that mean? Shh, quiet. Something's here. Be careful.
I wonder if it's... Jesus! Hey, I vaguely remember this thing.
Be careful! This is the monster!
I vaguely remember this. The Squid King! Okay. So we're gonna V-slash, but if I remember, yeah. So we gotta definitely not allow him. Gonna parallel. Oh, we don't have para whip. Okay, this one's like...
V-slash!
Maybe I should have attacked that one now that I think about it to probably try and stop it. But we could definitely do with a rah-rah. Just because we're kind of low. Okay. I don't know why, but I really love that animation. That animation with the sound is just really good. Oh boy, it drew us in. I do not like that. Shockwave! Okay, so it has AoE. Ooh, it has massive AoE. Howl. Ooh. That's already not good. That's already very not good. Okay, so it looks like this thing likes to do a lot of, like, heavy AoE. It probably won't ever move. Wait. No, that was supposed to be defend. Tactics. No, it's the defend one. I'll have her move over there. Okay, so it looks like it centers like an AoE around a specific someone. And then it'll do it again. And I think she's dead. Oh, wow. Okay, definitely not ready for this one. Because I don't think that we have any other Yeah, we don't have any other, like, reviving items. Yeah, okay. I think that this one's, like, kind of a loss. Honestly, it would just be, like, decent to, like, attack the face, I think. To stop the face from doing, like, a lot of the AoEs that it basically do. It seems like the AoEs really aren't...
No.
Wow, okay, so how the frick am I going to do this?
Justin?
I could always train up. It could be that we're way too low of a level for that. Stop it. I mean, I highly doubt that we're too low. It's not like anything else was incredibly, like, difficult before this. But we could definitely, equip better JS. Like, I think that if we were to, like, do the knife over... If we do the knife over the whip, because they both have the same attack, I'm pretty sure that we get, like, a little bit better. And I think... Like, we definitely want to give her the better of the helms. We can definitely give him the safe helm. I just want to make sure that everyone relatively has... Ooh, see, the wind resistance might actually be pretty good. Because the monster seems to be doing a lot of wind-type attacks. Like, we are just level, like, 5, though. Okay, so I'll tell you guys what. We'll try it one more time. If it doesn't work, I'll grind up maybe a level or two. And then, like, if for whatever reason that doesn't work, I'll just grind up a little bit more. I'm pretty sure that there's just, like, something I'm not fully, like, understanding. Probably. That's how a lot of RPGs work. Sometimes, like, there's a set way that you should be relatively, like, looking at playing the game. And you're just not fully understanding how that, you know, thing is supposed to relatively be done. So, like, in this case, I would think that, like, getting rid of one of the tentacles would make this fight a lot easier. But the thing is, right, the tentacles are, like, 400 HP. One of them is, the other one isn't. And honestly, like, going in with, like, full HP would probably be, like, a good idea. Fina's, like, at, like, a decent amount of HP. Like, see, like, this is 300, this is 4. And then the Squid King has, like, practically 600. This is already crazy. So we can see that it's about to use Howl, right? So we're going to want to separate everyone as best as we possibly can. Sue only has 44 HP. We'll have... No. We'll have her be, like, a little bit more of a way away. I would like her to be a little bit more a way away. That sounds just really weird. So, like, if I put her, like, right over there, she'd be okay. And then, like, Justin, I think I want to, like, actually, like, defend and keep him where he's at. So that's ready to howl. That thing has something known as laser eye? That doesn't sound good. I'm gonna see if maybe we can, like, stop that before it happens.
Face slash.
just gonna do rah-rah. Those two are way too close to each other, though. You gotta make sure that Sue does not die or get hit. Like, see, like, right now, they're getting hit. Now, Shockwave's about to happen, and those two are way too close, and someone's probably gonna die. Okay, we basically need to move. I think Fina's alright, so I'm going to go ahead and use a first aid. Wait. Oh, it's on everyone! Okay, so that's good. So I need you to go over there, and I need our good boy, frickin' Justin, to basically, do the same, but to another area. Because things are... Oh my god, it's sucking us in. Okay, I gotta attack B while I can. Except B immediately moved. Okay, so, we can't rah-rah anymore, but we can still, try to heal. Oh, the items are only good if they're in the hands of the actual person trying to use them. Duly noted. What are they trying to use, actually? Shockwave and Suck In. Okay, so if I use V-Slash, it should give the eye, or the head, enough time to get into the act to see if maybe we can stop him from doing it.
V-Slash!
I know there's a way to, like, stop them from actually doing moves, but I guess that doesn't necessarily work. Okay, so... Oh my god. Do I have another, like, first aid? See, if I would have known that first aid actually, like, helps multiple people, I would not have used it. We kind of need Sue. But, like, we haven't attacked in a while, either. So now we got sucked in. Okay, so what is happening? I'll heal. This one's about to use Shockwave. I think we just, like, try to attack and bully the middle one. Maybe it'll, with enough damage, it'll not attack. Rah-rah, no I can't. Okay, so, just gonna have to use herbs on him. It's gonna use, and it can heal too, so that's gonna be slightly annoying. And then there's Shockwave, and no one's far enough away. Oh, I get Justin was. Except Justin got hit. Still.
Here goes.
Freaking gotta DO it up. What items do you have? You do have first aid, and that would probably... How are we all looking? Yeah, no, we could definitely use the first aid. We'll just go ahead and we'll use it. Okay, so anytime it seems like the body's getting low, I'm going to assume that this thing is going to activate all heal. So we just gotta... Just really gotta DPS it, I guess. I mean, is that even like a good idea? Maybe we just get rid of the arm. We're just wasting like so much stuff already that it's kind of like a decent idea just to like go all in on the eye itself. And to stop it from using its like almighty almighty attacks, it feels. Oh, that's a Justin hit! You know, it's a thought process. We're doing pretty decent damage, and the only one who's doing, like, really good damage will be that Howl, but also we should be able to, like, relatively... Ooh, wait, now everyone can be affected by Howl. Oh my god. Okay. We'll try to attack with Sue. And we'll resurrect with, frickin' Thena. Because I think he comes back with full HP. Yeah, he do. Now I'm being sucked in by the eye. All heal goes off. But I do quite a lot of damage. With just these two. And I think Sue can probably kill it here. Okay. Yeah! Alright. Alright, wow. Okay, that was a lot more difficult than, like, I relatively wanted it to actually be. And you know what? That's fine. That's definitely fine. Shut up! Ah! My phone. Woo! Alright. Now, for all I know, people could have been yelling at me to attack the arm, but I decided to brute force it. And that's definitely, like, alright. Like, brute forcing it is alright, sometimes attacking the hands is alright, but I kind of figured that if we're attacking the hand, right, it could relatively just, like, stall out time, and who knows if it grows back. I know of a certain boss that arguably actually comes at the very late end game of a certain game that regrows an arm. But this is early game and probably would not have happened here. But I don't know that for sure, and I'm just using my experiences from other games to actually relatively dictate what I do. So, let's go ahead and continue on. So the men of this ship were all attacked by that monster? Oh. No doubt about it. It must have attacked the people and preyed on the ship. Oh no! Yikes! What is that? Is it still happening? Oh no! The ship has begun to sink! Justin, quick! We gotta escape! We're doomed if we go down with it! You got it! Wee woo! Of course, like, it did something weird. So it was locked from this side. What's with this lock? It doesn't unlock. Let me try. There! It's unlocked! Let's go! Incredible! Fina can do anything! We're out, and we're sinking! We're taking on what looks to be water! Oh no! What do we do? This ship's sinking! Don't worry, leave it to me! A first-rate adventurer knows how to get out before getting in. Nice. Come quick! Climb this rope! Boop, 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 boop. What are we? Are we hanged on to the crane? Is that what's going on? Awesome. That ship, it's going down. You know, I get that it was a ghost ship, but like, how is that Squid, you know, the actual one, keeping the entire ship afloat? I'm just saying. Oh, I'm so glad. Everyone was worried. We're so glad you're back safely.
Nothing to it. That ghost ship was easier than swabbing the decks.
Gotta hand it to you. Oh yeah, I have news. They're gonna let me work on the ship. In the engine room. They're right in the middle of repairing the engine.
How about that? Good for you. That giant squid stopped the ship. It was quite a beast. I told you from the beginning, there are no such things as ghosts. Right, Captain?
Oh, okay. I didn't know where the frick his face was. Good job, Fina. Now we can make it to the new world. I can really depend on you.
Oh, Captain. Not just me. Gotta thank Justin and his friends, too.
Friends, you gotta remember Puff Puff. People often forget that Puff Puff is a thing. After all, Puff Puff does look like a bow. Just saying.
We defeated the ghost ship by the three of us working together.
Of course, you're quite right. I didn't imagine they could accomplish what they did.
To tell the truth, I didn't think so either. You were quite an adventurer. You get a perfect score on your first adventure. You looked pretty good out there, Justin. Ah, well, yeah, well, thanks. This is sort of embarrassing. This isn't like you, Justin. Getting all red-faced like this. Poof, poof! Puffy, what are you saying?
Wait, what did Puffy say? I wonder if they actually can understand. They've been with Puffy for quite a long time. I would assume so.
As we rolling along and we're singing a song.
Ship. Ship. Alright, we're in the steamer crew's quarters. That was quite a deed you did. I see you in a whole new light. You weren't just posing it as adventurers. You must be tired today, right? Once you reported in, go ahead and turn in early.